Okay, welcome back everybody for another video of Ultimate General Civil War. Today we're going to be playing the Battle of Gaines Mill. Our army is participating in General McClellan's invasion of the Virginia Peninsula. The Confederates' aggressive maneuvers were not expected. General Lee, instead of using his forces to defend versus a much larger army, ordered a concentrated assault towards the right flank of the invasion force. We began to withdraw to the south. After a few miles' march, we must prepare a strong defensive line along Boatswain's Swamp, in an effort to stop the Confederate advance. You will have only one full corps at your disposal and some extra units for reserves. The rest of the Union's forces are needed elsewhere. So this is kind of an interesting name here. Uh, I've been calling it Boatswain or Boatswain maybe uh, in other videos, but then I found a video on the pronunciation of various places from the Civil War, and it's actually called Boatswain Swamp. So I'm going to try my absolute best to remember that. Anyway, looks like we're coming into this battle with a slight numerical advantage, and a slight advantage when it comes to our artillery. Yeah, we're going to be facing the main force here, and then I believe Stonewall Jackson is coming to flank on this side. So we're going to have most of our men over here, and then maybe like a token force here until the reinforcements come, but we'll adjust accordingly. Sir, our forces are executing a tactical withdrawal to prepare for Lee's attack on our right flank. Our objective is to hold the line along Boatswain Creek and protect the main Union army deployed a few miles south. Rebels are currently marching towards our location and are preparing for a major assault. Unknown enemy numbers may attempt to surround us from the northeast. We must hold our position and not allow the Confederates to pass through. Otherwise, our army will be in great danger of being surrounded and destroyed. The only reinforcements we expect are a few elements of our own corps. The rest of your Union forces must hold a defensive line against a possible rebel attack from the west. General, the rebels are pursuing us and are coming down this road past Gaines Mill. We must buy time for our army to establish a defensive line along Boatswain Creek. It is advised to deploy skirmishers and destroy the enemy. So let's get everyone over here. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the ordnance gun here. I'm gonna put Woods here, and Early we'll put kind of in the middle, I think, for right now. Canfield and Hampton. Where's our artillery, or not artillery, but here we go, ammunition wagon. Definitely not putting these guys on the front line. Gibbon, Loomis, and Walton will all be in reserve. Brewster I'm going to have over here. Brooks I'm going to put here. And maybe we move Scales over here. And I have a lot of units that I don't really want to put into the defenses here. Yeah, we'll definitely put him here. We'll move Moore out wide. Brooks will be in a supporting position. Griffin, come here. And I'm going to put Griffin along the line right here. I'll put Revere over here. Maybe Brewster. Maybe Brewster I put here in the middle. And then hold Walker in reserve here. I'll move Walton Loomis out wide. Gibbon will be in reserve. Canfield I'm going to have ready to move around as needed. Moore I'm going to have out wide along with Hampton. Let's put all of our artillery to fire only shell and canister. And I'm going to move Early forward a little bit. Let's go ahead and speed things up. Let's put Woods right here. Oh, let's just open fire actually. Get those skirmishers out of here. I really like this field of vision that we're apparently getting from Moore. Who's got better spotting? Oh, the skirmishers by far. Well, actually, I want Brooks over here, and then Walton will put out wide. We'll put Walton in this field back here. And Loomis can join him. Then we'll speed up again. Yeah, it looks like we've got all of our first corps except for the 4th Division. They have not arrived. Looks like Revere's getting shot somewhere. I'm gonna have Moore and Hampton come up a little bit, just in case anyone tries to charge scales. Still got Revere taking some hits. I might detach some skirmishers here and go looking for them. I'm going to move Woods forward a little bit. Yep, here's some skirmisher units. Let's get Revere in a spot to hit them. We're gonna have more come across. Hampton support. Okay, there they go. They open fire. For being in high cover, I mean, we're taking a lot of damage. Maybe after this next volley, we have them withdraw. Yeah, we'll put them in there. We'll put Brooks in there if somebody comes in with a charge. But I think until then, it's not really worth it. Let's go ahead and speed it up. Wait for the Confederates to come in. Decide if they want to do something. Let's go ahead and move you guys forward. I want your range just on the edge of the river. Let's have a give and move forward. Okay, looks like they were waiting for reinforcements, and then maybe we'll see them start to come in. But yeah, I like this a lot more that we're not right there. I'm gonna move Hampton forward. Okay, these guys should be opening up. There they go. Okay. Let's get them to rout. Here, I can't have more just sitting here. Same with Hampton. Let's get Brooks back. I am going to bring Walton forward. I'm going to have Hampton come around Canfield. I'm going to move into a supporting position. Okay, here comes the next charge. Let's hold fire. Actually, rebels continue to attack. More rebel forces have been spotted coming. Okay, Griffin's doing fine here. Maybe I have Walker occupy the position here. And have Gibbon come back. And let's have Hope deliver some ammunition over here. Let's run you guys into position here. See if you can't. See if you can't get a shot on them. Okay, nice. That was good. Now we'll push them back. Yeah, everybody light up Greg. Let's not get too cocky with Walton. I know that more troops are going to be coming around at some point. I'm going to mount up Hampton. Yeah, looks like we've pushed them back for now. Let's everyone get back and resupply. Okay. Get off your canister shot. Come on. Right before they connect. There we go. Let's just bring Hope forward. Walton, kind of wait in their wings for a little bit. Maybe even detach some skirmishers to come out. Move Woods forward a little bit. That was a great volley. trust this Greg character. Okay. They're not going to be able to sustain an assault. Their morale is way too low. I might have Early take a step back just because he's taking so much stray fire here. Okay. New units are appearing. I wonder when our last division is going to get here. Because I mean, it's going fine so far. We've definitely repelled their attacks, but I don't know how many units they're going to be able to bring in. And actually, let's not even get into the fortification. Let's just maneuver around here. Oh, there's a lot. I'm gonna have to move the artillery, because this could be a problem. Let's fall back a little bit. I'd love to see them try to run across the river. Oh, whoa. Well, Gibbons' troops are taking a lot of damage here. Let's swing Hoke back this way. And let's bring Walton's guys forward. Okay, once they route, I'm gonna back these guys up, because I want them standing in the river, not on the riverbank. And Walker is just eating a lot of damage that he doesn't need to be. Take your shot and then run. Okay, thank you. Yeah, let's back up. Let's back up. Bring those men in a little bit. No, you back off, and back off. Try to suck them into the river. Okay, I got them to route. And we do a little bit of counter battery here. Okay, now we walk everyone forward a little bit. Here's the charge. Okay, no way they make it. Okay, rest of the corps is here. Perfect. Let's get everybody coming. Everybody come help with the defense. I'll probably need them over here, in all honesty. Let's dismount. And then walk up with Hampton. Try to get the skirmishers in on the action. Sounds like a charge somewhere. Probably over here. Yep, there they are. Okay, all of you guys move in now. Let's try to defeat this charge. They'll all reload in time. Take your one shot at Anderson and then retreat. Okay. It's fine. I can't believe that they made it. Let's pull Revere back. Okay, we know that they have a unit there. Griffin has taken sizable losses, nothing too insane. Let's get everyone focusing fire here. Let's bring Canfield in case he's needed. Okay, looks like they've got another brigade coming in. Maybe I bring Hampton around over here to help with this. Actually, I'm going to leave Hampton here, and we'll just have Canfield come around and help as needed. Okay, everyone's already shooting this guy into the ground, so it'll be fine. Parrot, so sorry. Let's definitely have most of you guys directed over here. Kills, not bad. I might need to move Woods up a little bit. It's not doing super well on the kills front. Let's move forward here. Create some separation from Brooks. There's a great idea to go in the Harper's Ferry, by the way. He's been doing awesome. Still waiting on those reinforcements to come in. Revere's wounded. Oh, and he's a brigadier general. That's a bummer. Let's bring up these skirmishers. And maybe there's an opportunity to come across here. Let's hold up here. Yeah, that situation probably isn't as advantageous as I was hoping. Griffin's just taking a pounding. I'm gonna pull him out because I didn't realize how many men he was losing. Let's try to fall him back. Gibbon skirmishers have taken a lot of damage. Here's an opportunity to get some good damage in. Let's send Parrot over here. Like that. But yeah, these other brigades I definitely want to shore up this side. Okay, let's see if we can't charge in here and take out these clowns. Oh my gosh, so... Oh, my divisional commander got wounded. And Canfield is wounded. Oh my gosh, he's just eating up all of this canister. Let's charge in here. Try to knock out this artillery. Yeah, we're gonna have these guys advance. Jeez. I feel like this artillery loaded way too quickly. Maybe it's like 6-pounders or something, I don't know. In any case, let's try to pull out. Or pull out here. Brewster is wounded. All of my officers are getting wounded. Where were these? Napoleons? Okay. Those are fairly decent, I'll admit. In close combat. I just don't understand how Brewster's taking so much damage here. And now what is going on? Dude, Elsie is so annoying. Okay, let's have Walton withdraw, because he was never supposed to be that far forward. Just haven't been watching him. Interesting. Okay, I am going to send Hampton into melee here. But yeah, it looks like the Confederates are starting to show up over here. So let's get these men in position. How did Gibbon take so many losses? Okay, that was good. Let's wait for them to aim and then we'll run in there. Okay. Okay, good. Got them. Let's bring Hope back down. There are the reinforcements, so let's bring Walton around along with the skirmishers. We must hold till the end of the day. Yep, that's for sure. The Confederate Army receives more reinforcements. I was hoping to come in and just kind of wipe them out. We must hold till the end of the day. Maybe I bring Canfield around this way to try to get at that artillery. Okay, meanwhile, we've got our own troops here that we can bring in, so let's do that. Oh, good. These guys just surrendered. What did they have? Lorenz. Here, come provide line of sight for me, please. Yeah, everyone else keep coming. Maybe McDowell, you come over here. And Sherman. But everyone else, let's march up over here to stop whatever is over here. Well, that's a bummer. I don't know who recaptured them. Oops. I misclick. Let's have Walton move in. Oh, got some skirmishers here. Let's go ahead and dismount and bring Canfield in. Yeah, this is good. Everyone make a beeline. Oh, Parrot. Keep shooting these guys. How about that skirmisher unit? There they are. Let's go after them. Yeah, they are trying to outrun us, but they won't be able to. Take another shot with the revolvers, and then let's go. Mount up. Sending Parrot around to see if these guys are done or if they do have more reinforcements. What? I'm losing so many officers. This is so frustrating. Okay, these men surrendered. Let's have Canfield come around. What did they have? Nothing important. Oh, shoot. Go, go, go. Nice, yep. Swing around this way, and then charge in. Probably fall back. And yes, we'll have Parrot come around here. Let's move forward a bit here. Very nice. Yeah, let's keep up the pressure here. I'm gonna have Hampton move this way. Canfield over here. Fall back here. We know there were skirmishes over here, so let's see if we can deal with them. Bring both of these guys over here. Benton. How is... You don't need to be running, but thank you. Yeah. Let's get you running, and then firing. Rear flank somehow. I still don't know where Parrot was being shot from. All these men. I just can't even tell where anyone is. That's so frustrating. It seems like they did get some reinforcements, so maybe we actually will retreat back across the river here. Everyone else. Walton, you don't need to run. Where's Hoke? Okay, well, yeah, let's just have Hoke walk around again. fire. Yep, I'm just gonna have everyone march in this general direction. Let's bring the 24-pound howitzer over here. Everyone else, well, yeah, let's bring you over here. You can come here, and then so can the 20-pounder. Where's Marsh? Marsh, come here. Moore is just getting shot somehow. Probably one of the most frustrating things in this game is the sight lines. I have these. I have these skirmishers that are supposed to have really good spotting, right? 1325, but we can't see these other skirmishers right in front of us. Anyway. I know these guys are tired. I want to let them have a rest. We're going to fall back again a little bit. Walton skirmishers can be returned. Yeah, it looks like there should be one last sizable push here. I'm gonna go ahead and get McDowell and Sherman to be at the front. Getting McDowell over here. Hayes. You guys can all open fire again at some point. I'm gonna have you three just stack up over here. Everyone that's fresh can keep moving. Hold your fire. And let's bring rally. charge. That's not what I wanted. I don't understand how we haven't routed Seymour. I feel like we've just been laying into him incessantly. There we go. Set up over here. Hampton's basically ready to go, so I'm going to move him forward. Maybe we harass D.H. Hill over here with him. With Rally, I'm going to try to capture these supplies. Let's hold position here. Let the flanking force come through. Okay, got these supplies. And managed to draw the ire of all that artillery. Yeah, let's move forward, Heinzelman. Rally, you need to get back. Let's have Marsh come in through here. Move scales up. Hooker and Loomis and Nicholas. early and two bows forward. Oh, I didn't realize there was a charge here. Well, I'm glad we resolved that. And poor Woods got left behind. Oh, as did all these other guys. Let's see if I can't get paired around to flank Hood. Maybe Brewster and Griffin can also get in position. Man, Heinzelman's too tired. Let's just pull Heinzelman back. Let's pull Rowley out. He's just taking too many hits. Okay, good. We've got Hood turning. We'll be able to put a lot of fire on his flank. Let's hold fire here. Let's move all the artillery up. Canfield, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and charge in here. All these men hold fire. We'll hold fire here. Let's help out Canfield in this melee. And hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Alright, there we go. Battle 1. We lost about 4,000 men, 4,000 infantry, I should say, about 450 cavalry. I keep doing that, mixing up cavalry with artillery. That's so odd. Anyway, yeah, 4,000 infantry losses, 450 cavalry. Took out about 20,000 infantry though, so that was like a 1-to-5 kill-death ratio there. Captured a lot of these 1853s, which earlier I was complaining about not having a good rifle to upgrade to for my shock troops, but this is it. This is a very good rifle to hand them. Yeah. Capture some Napoleons, that's good. 6-pounders, nothing to write home about. Some Lorenz, that's good. What's bad though is that a bunch of officers got hurt. I don't know. Yeah, some of them are not going to be ready for battle. Like Hampton, Early, Wagner. They're just out for right now. Which is a bummer because now we need to play Malvern Hill. Which isn't a... It's not going to be too crazy, but I mean... I would have loved to have those guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the armory. Let's look at artillery, what we've got here. So I can buy a bunch more howitzers, some James. There's some more other guns here. I should have enough Merrills, I think, to give them to my guy Hampton, who's now Nagel. Yeah, kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, let's get this figured out. I don't want Grant being a divisional officer. That seems kind of funny. What do we got here? Sykes, Slocum. I'll take them both. And I'm going to go 1 into medicine. And I don't think I need more logistics. I mean, just because it's not like I'm buying up the guns, like the infantry rifles, or I'm buying up skirmisher stuff, but yeah, I think I'll just go 2 medicine. Call that good. Won't need to put any more in there. Let's put Slocum in here and see how that affects the troops. Oh, does it hurt them too bad, in all honesty? Yeah, so let's go ahead and get our guys back up to strength here. I'm surprised that, oh, that's why. I was gonna say, I'm surprised you're not a higher rank, but it's because we've got a weakened colonel in there. Okay. Now I'm just kind of trying to figure out what to do here. We'll put Revere back into Revere, and Brewster back into Brewster. Yeah, we'll put Sykes here. Oh, so close. Canfield back in. So you are Sykes now. Brewster, Scales, Canfield. I have a lot of Canfields. A lot of them. Okay. I think we put the right Canfield back in. Other than that, I think we're Nagel. I don't really have a better alternative besides Grant, but I'm not gonna unless It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Oh, but this is my cavalry. I don't really need Grant babysitting this cavalry. In any case, let's go ahead and get them all back up to strength. Yeah, let's do 1,700 men here. Loomis was at... Oh, Loomis didn't lose too many. So I'll put him up to like 500, I think. No, let's do 1,600. I've got plenty of veterans to go around. And Walton went in with what, 1,200? So let's put them all the way up to 1,400 now. That's good. Brewster. Brewster took significant damage. And, I mean, in large part, it is because I've still got him rocking these Springfield 1842s.
Sir, yes, sir!
But he's got pretty good fire. So I am going to... If I put a bunch of rookies in here, how will you react? I mean, honestly, it's not terrible. Let's put you up to 1,800 men. And I'm going to give you the 1853s. They are expensive, but they're what I've got for right now. Brooks I'm going to put up to 1,800. Revere was probably... Oh, his losses were heavier than I thought. But he also did a lot of damage, so... Bump him up to 1,700. What am I even fighting against? 26,000? Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Scales. I'll put it 1,700 men. Canfield did really well. Looks like about 550 is where he starts to fall off pretty sharply.
Sir, yes, sir!
We'll leave that for now. Griffin. Griffin was doing well, but then just started taking a mountain's loss. I don't even know what I'm saying. Started taking a lot of losses. Walker was at 1,800. I'm just going to bump him back up to 1,800. And maybe I give him the Harper's Ferry. It's really expensive. Gosh. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Let's put the veterans in here. It's like we can do about 550. Oh, do I have enough Merrills? I do. Let's give them the Merrills. More. Can I hand you something else? Like a Lorenz? Or Sharps? That also works. I do have enough for 300. You're gonna have a funny number, but oh well. Let's do 1,700 men here. And try to get you up to 1,700 as well. Parrot. We can do 1,600. And then Marsh we can also do. Never mind, we can't do that, really. Let's do 1,500. Marshall. And I'll come back to take a look at the artillery. Let me just verify that I can only bring 10 units for reinforcements. Yes. So I don't need to mess with adding more units right now.
Yes, sir.
40, 39. Yeah, let's give McDowell Springfields. I know we'll have to buy some. But oh well. I'll bump them up to 1,800 men. And same here, 1,800.
Yes, sir.
We'll do 1,500 here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do
Yes, sir.
the 1842s for Heinzelman, unfortunately. Let's see, Stokes. We can get up to about 1,600. We can probably do about the same with Sedgwick. We could do better with Sedgwick, but I won't bother. And then we'll do that with Hooker. Rally, you can go ahead and get upgraded. Your efficiency begins to dip beyond 350, so we'll just leave you at 350. Let's see what we want to do here. We could probably switch these to the Parrots. And switch you to something else. Maybe Napoleons? Yeah, I do think that makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. We can get up to 12 guns without hurting hurting the efficiency very much, so that's what I'm going to do. And here, one thing I am curious about is I've heard that adding artillery will increase the number of artillery that the enemy brings. So they're at 52 guns right now. Let me do that,
Yes,
and then see how they reacted. Still at 52, so that's not bad. Maybe that's only on the higher ends that it's really responsive. In which case, I'm going to and adding a gun lowers the veterancy quite a bit. So maybe I'll just keep him at 12 guns for right now. What if I did a rookie? Yeah, it's pretty significant. I'm going to bump you up to 16 guns. And I'll do 14 here.
Yes, sir.
But we'll leave woods at 12. If I were to give you Grant, no, it's not enough. Okay, with that, I think we're pretty much good with the army part. I just need to, buy up some of the equipment. Yeah, let's make sure that we rename these guys. There we go. And let's buy up all the good stuff. Buy that Whitworth. Buy these howitzers. And do I want to buy these guys? I mean, I feel like I will need them when I need to start buying other artillery units, but yeah, let's just buy them for right now. Buy all the good cavalry weapons. Let's go look at skirmishers. We'll buy these. And I could buy the revolving rifles. I think I bought them last time. How much will they cost? It's not terrible. It's not great. I haven't bought the repeaters. There are a bunch of Henrys. Sorry, Henrys. Harper's Ferry in the shop. And I think I'm going to give Walker... I think I'm going to give Walker the Harper's Ferry. This does have a pretty good fire rate. So let's go Harper's Ferry here. Perfect. Oh, let's see if I want to buy anybody here. Seems kind of funny because the Lorenz is a better rifle, so I can get more of a better weapon for less reputation, which seems funny. Sorry, for the same amount of reputation. I think I said less reputation. Better weapon, more of a better weapon for the same amount of reputation. I don't see why you would take this over the Lorenz. Let's go ahead and do the swap here. Looking good. Scales. I'm surprised Scales did so well with a meh rifle. Okay. Anyway, got about 20,000 left in the shop, and I think I'm going to keep it that way. I don't think I'll be buying any of the rest of this stuff. Yeah, we'll call it good here. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I feel like this went long. Sorry about that, but hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I appreciate your support. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.